What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one, the only Ash Brown. Welcome to the Ash Said It Show. I appreciate all of the love and support. Over 1,800 episodes, 500,000 streams, and 100,000 downloads worldwide. None of that is possible without you guys, so I thank you so very, very much for all of that good vibrations you've been sending my way. Today, we have got a very ultra-talented founder and CEO of Moxie Blankets, the wonderful Janie Furtis. Hey, Jamie.
Hello, thank you for having me today.
Thank you so much for joining us, Jamie. We've got a lot to cover today, girlie. What was the inspiration behind Moxie Blankets?
My little boy had horrible nightmares and nightmares, and I could not go another night without sleep, and so I needed to find a solution, and I wasn't comfortable giving him anything that was chemical-based or in pill form like melatonin and valerian. I know they're all natural, but they too have some, or can have some crazy side effects. So I wanted to find something that he didn't have to ingest.
As you were going through your discovery, what was it about weighted blankets that really stuck out to you?
I had done extensive research on weighted blankets once I had found them, and they have a lot of scientific research done on them, and they actually were created to help kids with autism and sensory disorders. The science behind it is called deep pressure stimulation, and what it does is that added weight, it helps your body create additional serotonin, which helps you relax, and it decreases your body's production of cortisol, which is your stress.
What was the biggest challenge when you were figuring out what to do and creating this product that was going to change so many people's lives?
One of the biggest things was just figuring out the best way to engineer the absolute perfect weighted blanket. When we first started the journey, I had went out and I had purchased several weighted blankets, and I didn't like any of them for one reason or another. There's so many different types of weighted blankets, and they are not all created equal. So you definitely have to find what works best for you. But I just got to the grind and created what I had felt, again, like just the best weighted blanket. And that first night that I had brought it home, I had told my little boy that it went through all of this training to protect him from monsters and nightmares and creatures under the dark, and it was so special and amazing. And that first night that he used it was just, it was mind-blowing. I could not believe that this blanket that was a little extra heavy could make such a difference in our world. So right then and there, I was like, we got to help other parents or other people, and we need to monetize this.
Yeah.
So right then and there, the Monster Protection Academy was born.
I love that. Now, for those that are unaware and they don't know, what is the Monster Protection?
We have our Monster Protection Academy bundle, and it comes with the weighted blanket, and it has our logo on it in a tag, and it says certified by the Monster Protection Academy, and then it comes with a book that tells the kids about the blanket and why it works and how it works and the training that it goes through, and then it also comes with a cute certificate saying that it's been certified. So it's a whole package. You got the little bit of gimmick there to get you started, and then or to get your kids into it and to calm down, and then the weighted blanket. It's like voodoo magic. I'm telling you, it's crazy how well these weighted blankets work. So that's what we started with. We actually started out as the Monster Protection Academy, but then I was like, man, I really like this blanket. This is some good stuff. So I'm like, we're gonna help everyone. So what started as one line, we now have three. We have our classic, our Luxie, and our Monster Protection Academy. And our Luxie is, oh man, it's like the blanket that you didn't know you needed. It is the softest, most cuddly material on the planet. It really is. It's a personal favorite. And our weighted blankets, we start at 5 pounds and we go up all the way to 15 pounds. And you really do have to figure out the right weight for you, because if you get it too heavy, you'll hate it.
Right.
And if you get it too light, you won't get the full benefits.
And a little birdie told me that you guys have actually branched out and you're doing loungewear now?
We are. So, the whole point of Moxie Blankets is to bring you like that ultimate comfort. And what better way to hang out under your weighted or relax under your weighted blanket than in, the most soft, comfortable loungewear. So when we look for our loungewear line, the material and quality is one of the biggest things we look at, because we want you to be fully comforted and relaxed anytime you are hanging out with your weighted blanket.
You know, we're a few weeks away, Jamie, from Father's Day. So why do people need to go ahead and reserve their Moxie blankets for their dads?
Because you know what, weighted blankets are like hugs, and dads need just as many hugs as moms or kids do. You know, dads get put through the ringer. I mean, my dad watched some football games, and he gets pretty stressed out and anxiety filled during some of those football games. And it's the playoffs, you know, with the NBA and baseball started. So I know these dads need some weighted blankets to help them get through the sporting season.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's definitely a plus. Now, can we talk a little bit about maybe what's on the horizon for Moxie Blankets? Any information we can get out of you today, Jamie?
You know, we're actually, so right now we've launched our spring line of loungewear, but now is the time we start shopping and preparing for our fall loungewear release line. And in the fall, we are going to release some additional colors. For the spring, we launched our 5-pound Luxie line, or Luxie products. Yeah. So we will be adding a few more colors to those as well, because we just started with 3 to see how it was going to go, but it's gone over really well. So we'll definitely be adding some more colors in the fall.
Cool. And what's the best way for people to go ahead and get their Moxie blankets?
The easiest way is to just go to moxieblankets.com, and Moxie is MOXI.
What's the best way for people to follow you guys across social media?
You know, we are just Moxie Blankets on Instagram and Facebook and LinkedIn.
Jamie, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time to chat with me.
Not a problem. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. Keeping in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do. You look them square in the face, you tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.